Hi everyone, my name's Corrie. I'm a Cricut contributing artist under the name of Glitterati, and today I'm doing a tutorial on how to upload an SVG into Cricut Design Space. I'm going to be getting the SVG from Creative Fabrica's website. If you've never been on their website, I suggest you check it out. They do a great subscription where you have access to everything on their website, which is fonts, 3D crafts, images for sublimation, all sorts of things. It's fantastic. So I chose two SVGs today. One is a multiple layer, and I go into that one and show you how to change the colors, how to duplicate areas, how to hide areas or remove them. And then the other one is sort of like a two-layer SVG, and instead of it being two layers, I changed it so it was just like an outline, which would be useful if you were going to put it on a t-shirt, for example. So let's go into Creative Fabrica now, and then I will show you how to upload the SVGs into Cricut Design Space. Okay, so here we are on Creative Fabrica's website. It doesn't always look like this. There's a fall crafting special going on at the moment, so their current offer is here. As you can see, all fall themed things on here. If you look along here, you've got fonts, images, 3D crafts, things like that. There's a lot on here, loads of things. You could literally spend all day looking at things. So it's easier to just do a search, and if you know what kind of thing you're looking for, we could maybe try a teacher SVG. Lots of cute bundles on here. This one is a SVG and a PNG. You could use this one for sublimation, for example, or maybe even stickers. I think I'm gonna go with that one. It's a nice one. It's got a few colours in it. I wonder if it's set up like that. Let's download it and we'll have a look. I'm on a Mac, and once it's downloaded, I get this little notification up here to tell me that it has downloaded. But I will close this, and then I need to show you my desktop so I can show you how to upload it. Okay, so we're just on my desktop now, and we need to go into the downloads file, pull out the zip file, double click it, and then we've got a folder. Let's have a look, see what's inside. So we do have a PNG of this one, EPS, JPEG, and then we have two. Okay, SVG group and ungroup. We'll go with the ungroup. Get rid of the rest of that. And I will open up Cricut Design Space now. Okay, so I'm going to go to upload on this left hand side. And if I click on upload image, I can either drag or browse. This one's right here. If you click browse, it will go onto your desktop and it will see the last file that you uploaded there. I'm going to drag it just to show you. Okay, and then we click continue. At this point you can add the image name, maybe add some tags like Christmas, Santa, add to a collection. I just have 5 collections because I don't have Cricut Access. I believe if you buy Access you can have more collections. So I'll just click upload. Okay, so if we just toggle that arrow there, we can see how the file has been set up. And then if we ungroup it, again, you can see that like the T and the H here of teacher, oops, T and the H, are attached to each other. So if I wanted to change the colour of those, it would change both colours, as an example, because they're attached to each other. The A and the R, again, you can see it on this right hand side as well. The A and the R are attached. So say I wanted to make this like maybe blue and purple instead, a bit more like wintry colours. We could do that. So if we do that, these two snowflakes are the same colour, so we make them grey or something. This one appears to be small stars or snowflakes, maybe attached together. And if you wanted more colours than what's here, you just go into this advanced area and you can make some custom colours for yourself. So say you wanted a blue and you wanted it a little bit different, more like that, and then you've added another colour that's kind of similar, if you will. And obviously you can play around with this to your heart's content. If there's any areas maybe you don't want these teeny tiny snowflakes or stars, what you can do is you can just click this eye on the right hand side here and they just disappear. They're not gone, they're not deleted. You can bring them back, but it's just like, depending on what you want to do for your design, you may not want those. These two are together. I'll just play around with it a little bit more just to kind of show you what you can do. Maybe like a darker colour. Maybe I don't want that one either. You can obviously click on things like that and you can make another copy. So you wanted some more, add them there. Just going to go into make and see how it's staying together. We'll click on a mat. We might make this out of vinyl, for example. Oh, it's quite big. So I will just cancel out and make it a little bit smaller. As you can see, this one's quite well set up. Sometimes you get them and they're like the lettering goes all over the place. But this one has been grouped really well. So that's fantastic. So that one's a nice simple one to do. And obviously, if you want to resize it, you can either drag it like this, or you can use this. If you've got the lock on, it means that it will like change, it'll stay the same ratio as it currently is. But if you unclick it, you can make it like squash it that way or the other way. Lots of ways to play around with it. So I think that's everything I wanted to cover. That's how to upload an SVG from Creative Fabrica. This one obviously has a lot of different colours in it. I can show you a simple line one if you want me to. Let me go out again into Creative Fabrica. What should I look for? Maybe a ghost or something. This one, as an example, looks like it would just be possibly 2 layers, but maybe even just one. Let's download it. Again, I'll go into downloads, pull the zip file out, double click, and then hide that one. Get rid of that now. So get rid of that. Open the file. Okay, this one has SVG like that. Put it on the desktop. Again, upload, image upload, drag the SVG in, click continue, and upload again. I will just get rid of this one so we can focus on that one. The ones that I've hidden, the little ones that I've hidden, are still there. I'll just unhide them, get rid of them. Okay, let's have a look at this one. So this is 2 layers. We've got a black layer and it looks like the white layer is cut away on top. If I ungroup, we can look at it properly. Yeah, so the black is the back layer and then these pieces have been cut out. So if, for example, you were going to put this on a white t-shirt, you wouldn't really want to layer the white on top of the black. Just putting them back together and centering them. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I'm always doing that. Right, align, center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into like an outline, and I'm going to use the slice feature for that. And then when we look at it, if we pull it away, we've got these different images. This is the white that was already there. Get rid of that. And these are the cutout pieces from the black. So now, if you can see the mat behind it. I like to think of it as the mat, the canvas behind it, really. So that shows that this is just lines. And if we click make it, you can see that it will just be like this outline. So that would be really nice for something like, as I said, a white t-shirt, and say you just wanted to use the iron on, it would just cut that and you would press that on and it would look amazing. Okay, so that's a couple of ways of how to change the look of an SVG. You can, as I said, play around with colours, add things in, take things out, slice pieces out. There's lots of different options. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. I'm doing a few more Cricut beginner kind of tutorials on my YouTube channel. So if you would like to learn more, please follow and subscribe. Thanks now, bye.